Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to part 4. I apologize if my voice is a little off today. Took some medicine, so we'll see how I do, but I might need to mute for a little bit depending on my cough, because you know how much you love having that in your ear. I'm good, Ginger, but you have fun with that, okay? Alright, sounds good. Just let me know if the sound balance comes out okay for you guys too with audio. Because I can always adjust. Potato Kun himself, flying through the alleyways of Tokyo. Arsene. Flat pants. They blend in weird with background. Ryuji. Yosuke. Still confused because of P4 Golden having Yosuke, and then there's Yosuke. On to Kamiki. Morgana. Futaba. Makoto. Haru. Caroline, Justine, and Igor. Most of these characters we haven't met yet in our playthrough, but we'll ignore that. Last time we say we were in Kamoshida's palace. Joke's on you. I'm recording it right now. So, we were about to head for the treasure room and steal his stuff in our swag outfits. I suppose I could also just, fast travel. Gotta get readjusted controls,
Let's go.
So the run button in this game different than the run button. Just thought you ought to know. Well, if you left the door open, I suppose it'll be this way.
Come on, man.
What the hell's going on here? This door just sitting open? There aren't any soldiers around. This place is probably undermanned now that they all got assigned elsewhere. Either way, we win as long as we can steal the treasure. Let's keep going.
See it.
Oh man. That looks like treasure.
Oh yeah! The treasure has appeared!
Man, it's huge.
What do you think? It's just as I said. Now we can steal it. Oh, the shine brings tears to my eyes.
Kind of pisses me off. Why is it so pretty? Isn't this Kamoshida's desires?
Treasure!
The cat's acting awfully excited.
What's wrong? Is something...
Calm down, dude. It's just a crown.
Ah!
Oh my goodness. That's not cat.
Alright, that's enough, you stupid cat.
Oh, yeah. Forgive me for displaying such an insolent sight in front of a lady.
Yeah, sure.
You were completely out of character, too. What was that about?
I couldn't stop it either. To think I'd be drawn to human desires this much. Doesn't that prove that I'm human?
How should we know?
Anyway, you guys need to carry it.
All you do is bark orders. Still, that was easier than I thought. I thought for sure there'd be some insane trap or something.
Alright, see you, Ginger.
This palace will disappear
Good luck.
if we take this back, right? And Kamoshida will change, too.
That should be the case.
Good. Now's our chance then.
It's heavy.
To think it'd go so well. I've even found 3 Persona users in the process. My judgment was correct. I made the right choice in making a deal with you.
Prayer, do not alter the deal any further. This is a giant crown. You will carry it. Man, this deal is getting worse all the time. I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. What a weird time for that to be happening. Oh, yeah. They needed to give you this ability at this point.
Alright.
Down, take your time.
Go, go, let's go, Kamoshida!
Oh, damn. That's Spike, though.
I won't let anyone take this. This proves that I am the king of this castle. It is the core of this world.
Rat bastard.
See, it's funny because he's got that crown, but then he's wearing like a Princess Peach crown. Like, you see that? That looks like the one Princess Peach wears.
That's how he sees me, isn't it?
Yo, pervert! Were you waiting to ambush us?
I just made it easier to find you. I'll dispose of you myself. Right here, right now.
That's our line, you sexually harassing D-bag!
What a selfish misunderstanding.
How is it a misunderstanding? You were doing things that you kept in secret from others.
People around me were the ones who kept it secret. Adults who want to share in my accomplishments. Students who have the drive to become winners. They willingly protect me, so that we all make profit from it.
Profit?
Payroll. Potato. Payroll.
There are too many imbeciles who don't understand that. Including naive brats like you and that girl who tried to kill herself.
True. She's a total idiot. Letting you manipulate her. Trying to commit suicide.
I thought you were her best friend. Why are you making fun of her?
I'm even more of a dumbass for not realizing that.
Oh, okay.
No matter what kind of fool someone might be, they don't need your permission to live their lives.
Drop the attitude, you mediocre peasant. There is no wrong in using my gifts for my gain. I'm a cut above all other humans.
Above? You mean beneath? You're a goddamn demon obsessed with your sick desires!
That's right. I'm not like you. I am the demon who rules this world!
What the hell?
Oh boy, oh boy. No, you're wrong. Objection. That's what you're mad about, is me pointing at you and saying no, you're wrong? Really?
Look! The treasure's over there! We should catch him off guard and steal it!
Mine.
Let's attack him and wait for that opportunity.
Yoink.
Finally, we can take on Kamoshida himself. Everyone, let's do this!
Leroy Jenkins.
Got this.
Wait, which personas do I even have right now? Arson, Bareth. Oh! I forgot I purchased this one. Okay, that's what I was using last. Alright, let's just try it. I forget. I don't think he has any particular weakness, but
I'll finish you!
actually chunking his damage fairly well. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh yeah, I forgot about his healing. I need healing.
He healed himself? Is it because he ate those inside there? You'll pay.
Persona! I'm not done.
Whoa.
Rush it.
It's like I wasn't getting it to respond right. I was waiting.
Move!
Persona! Me!
Oh yeah,
Lasted.
I forgot I can change targets now. Okay. Now it makes a bit more sense.
When someone tells us not to do something, it makes us want to do it even more.
Stop slurping, man.
Get wrecked!
Late for regrets! All right!
Not anymore, sir. Sack of shit. Oh, sorry. So what?
You look down on everyone, but you're seriously lame right now.
We came all this way to steal that. Will you just give it up and hand it over?
Silence! I want to know like that you have this!
You still have the energy to say things like that? then we're going to up our game as well. We won't get anywhere with brute force.
Certain battles, you will be able to carry out special orders. If these strategies succeed, the flow of battle will turn greatly in your favor. Be sure to choose a party member you feel has the best chance of success. However, keep in mind that this party member will act separately, meaning you will have to play with your party member for freedom.
What do we do?
Let's go for the
I
crown.
see. In that case, time for Plan B. Look over at that terrace. While the others are drawing Kamoshida's attention, have someone go there. Let's steal the treasure without him noticing.
Let's take that crown from him. I can go whenever you want.
Time to show you my skills.
Ugh, gross. Keeps looking at me.
Time to show you.
I can go whenever.
Time to show you my skills. Smart decision. Attack Kamoshida.
Come.
Keep him busy.
All right.
It's all going as planned. Time to use this opportunity to take the treasure.
Treasure, let them go.
Feels like he's gonna attack. Keep your guard up. He hasn't noticed a thing here. Good. Just a little more to the treasure.
Oh my god.
Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy!
Let's go.
No.
It's already Chick and me.
Give it to us, Abbotses, my precious.
I mean, what?
Good. Kamoshida's shaken up.
Tato, why would you say that?
I think we can do this.
Witness my resolve! Ah! Persona!
How about this?
Sorry.
Not bad if I say so myself.
Jeez.
I'll cut you off!
Oh. That's it. That's all she wrote.
It's a step forward.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right.
That looks so strong.
Check out this new skill.
Finally, AoE heal.
I gotta use this next time.
Small. So small.
What's wrong? Not running away? Why don't you run? Aren't you a great athlete?
It's always been like this. All those goddamn hyenas forcing their expectations on me. I'm doing this all for them! What's wrong about demanding a reward for that?
Now you're making excuses? We'll do something about that distorted heart of yours.
Scared? Right now, you're seeing the same view that Shiho did. I'm sure she was scared too. Except she had no choice but to jump. What will you do? Will you jump? Or would you rather die here?
The damn.
Do you want to finish him off? It's your call.
No, please wait. I beg you. Just forgive me.
Shut up. I bet everyone told you the same. But you took everything from them!
I accept defeat. You want this? Take it. Go ahead and finish me off. You do that, and my real self will go down too. You have that right, since you've won.
On!
If his mind shuts down, he can't admit his crimes.
You're kind, Lady Ann.
I've lost. You're through when you lose. What am I supposed to do now?
I don't know, Potato, which answer would you actually give here? Because I feel like I've been a complete smartass most of this playthrough. Figure it out yourself, atone for your sins. I actually don't remember what I said the first time. Feel like you'd probably say figure it out yourself. That's what I'm leaning towards you saying. Guessing. Since when would you say atone for your sins?
Alright. I will leave now and return to my real self. I'll make
Hey, just so you know, we don't have time to waste. This place is about to collapse.
Why is he licking himself?
We're gonna die! We're so gonna die! Hey, what the?
Don't spare you, jerk! It's been a while, so I just tripped myself.
Poor Ryuji. He's got a broken leg. Got a gated team on his back.
That sucked.
Look at the nav.
The destination has been deleted.
It's true. We can't go there anymore.
What about the treasure?
What the?
A medal? Oh, wait, where'd that crown go?
Holding the swag, just stashing it in his pocket.
What's going on?
You ain't slick, Potato
It
Kun.
means that was the source of Kamoshida's desires. To him, this medal is worth as much as that crown we saw in the palace.
An Olympic medal. So, that perv kept clinging to his past glory and couldn't let it go.
But this means that Kamoshida's heart might have changed, right?
Probably.
Our expulsion's on the line here.
This is the first successful example for me, too. However, there's no doubt that this has affected Kamoshida's personality quite a lot. The entire palace disappeared, after all.
I feel all antsy. Ain't there a way to check now?
We'll know soon enough.
Right.
Come on, why the gloomy faces? Be happy! We completed this with great success, you know.
We just don't know if everything's okay yet.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Remember how Kamoshida's shadow said that he's returning to his self in reality? Suguro Kamoshida was a scum. Still, he did seem to regain his conscience somewhat at the end.
It seemed so.
There are definitely those who have been saved thanks to what you've done.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess we gotta wait. It all boils down to what's gonna happen to Kamoshida. Or if we're getting expelled for real.
Let's go home.
Yeah. Let's go.
Ah, you're back.
Thanks, I finally got to avenge Shiho because of you guys. Pretty sure there was no way I'd have been able to do anything on my own. So seriously, thank you. I owe you so much. You helped too. You think? I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, that cognitive world was pretty crazy, huh? What a mysterious place. I can't believe we actually stole someone's heart. Speaking of mysterious, there's also the matter of Morgana's transformation. When we were escaping, didn't he turn back into a cat even though we were still in the palace? Lady Ann sure is sharp. I'm impressed. Basically, the treasure changes the shape of things. Once that's gone, that power no longer works. Hey, Crow. Though the real reason I changed quickly back then was because I'm so incredibly skilled. How's that? Isn't that amazing? What a strange creature. Don't you think it's a little harsh? Yeah, Lady Ann's right. I think I feel a little better after talking to you, thanks. So it goes to the harsh statement and immediately. We still haven't seen any results, but it feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I hope you don't mind me talking to me too much. Well, see you tomorrow. Oh man, I got 11 days to burn in the game. Amazing.
Hey,
Stop telling me to go to sleep, man. I do what I want. How are you today, Crow? School store is always out of yakisoba pan, no matter what time I go. I haven't been able to get any even once. Oh, don't you know? It's always sold out on Mondays, but there's usually some left over on Fridays. Are you serious? Finally be able to get some Yokizaba on today. Huh, I guess there's a lot in this world you can only get for a limited time or during certain seasons. Now I want some too.
wow.
You want to try to get some? I'll come with you.
Have you seen Kamoshida? You really think he changed? Well, Yeah.
Oh, perfect timing.
Wide-eyed Kawakami.
Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard. Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
He ain't here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me.
You cannot hear me, Crow? I am talking currently. So, trying to save voice a little bit, but
But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. It's such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Not so loud! The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
anyway, I've gossiped wholeheartedly about things I shouldn't be talking to you about. Goodbye.
Looks like something happened. At least it sounds different from the mental shutdown.
We call her Based Becky.
I guess all we can do is wait.
Well then.
We did all we can, now we wait. Of course, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to. Man, all this waiting's got me so antsy. We should go on a trip or something. What do you think? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. What, you busy? Yeah, I'll be visiting Shiho in the hospital after school for the next few days. Can't do much to help her, but it'll be nice to at least see her face. Gotcha. I hope she wakes up soon. Ochira. Yeah, thanks. Totally down to go somewhere once things calm down, though. Sounds like we won't be able to see Lady Ann after school for a while. How unfortunate.
Hey,
Hey, about the doctor at that clinic. He's been helping us out quite a bit. Make sure to swing by once in a while and keep a good relationship. Wants to know why she was arguing with that guy, too. I realized something. You know, running around in that palace made me realize. I ain't moving well at all. My body is way out of whack. I gotta start training again. Practice is real important. So I'm gonna start again as of today. Wanna join in? This may be a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Ryuji. So what do you plan on doing? Wanna hang out with Ryuji?
Yeah!
Decide later. So he's out here in the hallway. See, like right now, all that's running through my head is all the Persona 4 Golden stuff that happens around the school area, so I'm just like trying to remember if there's anybody else besides that. I guess I can check too to see. Yeah, mainly just the doctor, some work job, someone batting, Palace. So I'll probably just hang out with the Ryuji, because I actually didn't get him to 10 my first playthrough. He was like 8 or 9 for sure. He was close. So, let's just do that. Sick, let's put it out in the gym. Go change into some training gear, get your ass over here. Well, I guess I can kill some time in the courtyard while you two are off training. And this place brings back memories. This is my secret training spot. Or was. Back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again.
Damn it.
Playing that other world was a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. It just felt lame. So I started thinking maybe I need to build up my muscles again. Anything's gotta be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus, maybe then I'll be able to help out a little more. Counting on you. totally gonna wreck your expectations. I mean that in a good way. Anyways, you act like it's only me who's gonna be doing this, but you're getting in on it too.
Come on, man.
Whoa, don't look so surprised. Why did you think I had you go and change into that? It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. Ran around the school with Ryuji. Damn, my legs are all tight. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing this school had going for it. But it all changed after he got our coach fired and took over as the sub.
Damn it.
That bastard, right from the very start. He was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts, then when we couldn't do them, he'd add even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that bullshit. He was going after me especially. He knew. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. If my time dropped even a little, he'd cuss me out. And then on top of that, he brought up my parents. What about them? Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he'd even beat me, or my mom. I don't know how that bastard Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. And as you can guess, I lost it and I hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. And they ain't wrong, because of me, they all lost their shot at the championship. Want to go back? To the track team? How could I after that? Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know. Anyways, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. We gotta think positive thoughts, brother. Brother. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Baton pass.
All right. All right.
Come on, we're all warmed up, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Oh, holy crap, my legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man.
See ya.
Later. Laters.
Ah, you're back.
I went to see Shiho today, and I told her we settled things with Kamoshida. She still hasn't regained consciousness, but I had to go make amends. What do you mean? You didn't do anything wrong, Han. Right, Potato? It's not your fault, Han. But I wasn't there when she needed help. A failure as a friend. I have to do all I can to make up for that, starting now. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to move on. Man, I didn't know you were so passionate. Totally didn't notice that back in middle school. I think it's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed, though. Anyway, Ryuji, Potato, hope we can help, keep helping each other out from now on, too. Hey, you got a minute? Something I want to ask you. Come here, let's have a chat.
Yo,
Hey, you're free tonight, aren't you? Here to have a little chat with me? What, it's just some small talk?
yo.
Good. There are a lot of things I want to ask you. I'll clean up, so just wait there.
Hey, how's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you?
I might be.
Look here. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess. The last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around.
Hey, man. Come on, man.
Hmm? What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
I'd be glad to.
Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh?
Will you pay me in gum?
All right. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
The distance between me and Sojiro seems to be closing slightly.
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group. Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Whoops, with the birth of the Hierophant.
All right.
I'll be counting on your help. See you later.
I haven't done much of anything on my days off. It's such a pain to put on makeup, and I hate shopping, so I usually end up just lazing about the house.
Yeah!
Same here, good thing there's home shopping. We always have the best stuff on Sundays. Oh, I know exactly what show you're talking about. They even sell surgical masks for when you're sick. I'll have to check it out tomorrow. It's so popular, they always sell out if you don't call the same day.
Morning.
What up? I made it. Slept in, so I ran out without eating breakfast. Feel so weak because of it. After we took down Kamoshida, I just feel so spent and out of gas, you know. You get me, right? You're slacking. You're too hard on me, man. I mean, we have no guarantee he'll have a change of heart, but the only thing we can do now is wait. Worrying about it makes me even hungrier. Guess I'll buy some bread at the school store.
Ahem.
Kamoshida-kun was really in his element at the volleyball rally the other day. You kids are lucky to receive direct instruction from a world-famous athlete like him. Sports have been regarded as sacred things that invigorate people since ancient times. So much so, the emperor himself even participated once. Mishima. You know the name of the Roman emperor who participated in the Olympics. It's Nero. Sai, it's good to throw yourself into your club activities, but you shouldn't sacrifice your studies. Sorry. That said, you don't seem too into sports.
Do you know the answer?
What event did Emperor Nero add to the Olympics so that he could participate? Why, like, I get... Yeah, that bar just looks weird.
Correct.
Apparently Nero was tone deaf, but he ended up winning. The Emperor held absolute power, after all. Because of these kinds of selfish actions, not to mention a lecherous side, he became known as a despot. Wow, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Still need to get those guts up.
All right.
Anyway, do something. I know it's coming up in a while. That said, recently people have begun re-evaluating Nero's reign. Regardless, though, he is lacking in sportsmanship. He should have taken a page out of Kamoshida.
No, no, no.
Don't give us that crap. Kamoshida's a real despot. I could use some fresh air. Take me outside somewhere. Nature. No.
Really?
Can't tell me what to do, Morgana. I assume you're either saying I am Smarticles or more like I'm Smarticles. Smarticles.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon.
And look at the render of the people on the train. It's so fuzzy. It's ridiculous. Just the faces. It's hilarious. It's amazing. I think there was some achievement for buying or using everything. It's rather inconsequential anyways. That's so. Shibuya, Shibuya, Shibuya.
Hello.
Welcome!
Alright. Metropolitan Fireman.
Wait.
I'm thinking. Return her whenever you wish. It shall be of your own accord. That's what he said, but how do I go back to that room? Well, I go back to the room. I'll be back. Just one moment. Alright, sorry about that. We are back.
Oh! Good day!
Give me everything.
What can I get you?
Tank top millionaire.
Well then.
Oops. Well, I guess this is what we're doing.
How the hell did some slumdog brat win so much prize money? It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
How does a little kid like him have guts like that? Really feel the courage of that boy and his attitude towards life.
All right.
We even watched the credits all the way to the very end. Alright, let's go home.
Ah, you're back.
You heard anything about stuff happening to Kamoshida? Welcome back, Crow. What's wrong? Guess I probably should have just asked you about this at school. Did something happen? I don't know, I'm just feeling kinda anxious. I keep thinking about how even with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. My mom's totally gonna suffer if that happens. Plus, if we couldn't even help honor Suzui, we'll deal if we need to. Guess I just gotta accept my fate. Now's not really the time to be getting pessimistic about this. Anyways, I'm feeling a little better now that I talked to you about this. Thanks, man. Oh, and don't tell Ann I was doubting us. Okay? 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 She won't have anyone to rely on if we're getting all worried about this shit. Well, see ya. So, getting used to the city? A little. I see. You're the only one here at night, so I'm not gonna bother setting a curfew or anything like that. So long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets at night. Yes. But only around these parts, got it? You go back on your word, I'll kick you right out. Come on, Diad. Come on, man. Yeah, what's going on back here in the fridge? Aw. Aw.
Hey.
I thought we were not. I thought we were gonna get to sport night, but we have to stick around here. Shoot, I wish we'd go out, check out the nightlife in Shibuya or something. Shibuya, the city that never sleeps. I wonder what that's like.
Okay.
Oh well, we might as well walk around while we have the chance. I know. How about we drop by that doctor's place for a bit? first of series of incidents. Guys all of a sudden following Pull yourself together, man. You're telling me to roll it together. I know.
Welcome.
We can now quick travel to the clinic.
Oh.
What are you here for today? I want that rhubarb medicine. You're the kid who was at LeBlanc. Regular medicine won't do the trick. I have my reasons. Fine. Just head into the exam room.
Oh.
That medicine, huh?
What are you trying to do?
So which conversation of mine did you eavesdrop on to hear that? It was obvious, actually. You call that hiding? Not that I care, of course. I was going to dispose of that medicine anyways. I got a little too carried away with it. But tell me, why would a high schooler like yourself be so interested in that medicine? It's very strange indeed. You don't seem to be very athletic, so what exactly are you up to? It's for studying, okay?
Huh?
Studying? Oh, for your entrance exams? So you're looking to improve your concentration and reduce fatigue. That's not the best idea, but if that's what you want to do,
take care.
Then good luck with that. I have no obligation to help you with that. Why don't you have an energy drink or something? I'll need that medicine. You're really annoying, you know that? The medicine is really expensive, and it's not something a high schooler can get his hands on. It costs almost as much as a car. Got it? So how about you just go home? And I work for it. What, like part-time help? Do you consider yourself someone with a good amount of stamina? PogChamp. I admit I have been looking for a young person around your age to help me out, but I haven't been able to find one, even after putting an ad in the paper. Are you up for it? What would I be doing? Do you want to do it or not? Okay then, you'll be participating in clinical trials for my medicine. Hang on, I'll be right back. Potato, shh. Worried about the side effects, huh? Well, you can relax. Rest assured, my autopsy is guaranteed to find out exactly what part of it killed you.
Did you change your mind?
What, aren't you gonna take it? The exit's right there if you want to leave. If I don't drink this Takemi, you probably won't sell me your medicine. Well, go on. Bottoms up. Shot. I mean, what? Huh? Can't believe you actually drank it. Bitter yet sour, it's beyond description. However, it's nothing I can't handle. Wow, still doing okay, huh? Not bad for high school. Well, game over, I guess. Game over, yeah.
Good evening. Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now? By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination. You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep. Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that. Fine. By the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste. It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming. Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data. Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up. I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines. So you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood?
Oh man. Non-disclosure agreements? Same goes for you.
Then it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time. I look forward to your continued patronage.
I made a deal with Takemi.
Considering all the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with medical expertise. Who? And how did you treat your wounds? It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the death persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Oxymoron. With the birth of the death persona. Back alley doctor. Rejuvenation. Increases the selection of healing items at the clinic.
Alright.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial? Oh. You don't remember that part either? Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry. So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig. I have to perfect this medicine. If you're able to move now, you can go home. All right. Take care. Bye.
What all did you buy for your computer, Crow? I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts.
All right.
Studying well. How's your studying coming along for your exams? By the way, I have a new medicine ready. I discovered a new recipe. I want to test it on you as soon as possible. Could you stop by, my little guinea pig? I'm eating now. Maybe I should respond later.
Hey, hey! Well then.
I hear good things about that Sunday TV shopping show. Want to check it out?
Whoa.
It's Party in a Can! A 4-pack of them. Since it's spring, how about getting them for a picnic? Oh, they're perfect for big gatherings. This is a limited item. Today is the one and only day it'll be available. And it can be yours for the incredibly low price of 1980 yen. Yeah, I'll just do it. Alright. Made tools, movie, cleaned room, studied, trained, went batting, did laundry, went home. Time. Well, that sounds pretty cool, Crow. Because, I was seeing an article today was talking about how the price of GPUs is up right now because of its use with the cryptocurrency industry. And then how just trying to buy the part, the market value or the MSRP is sometimes a few $100s over if it's something like a 1080, or it's like twice as much if it's one of the lower tier ones. But the kind of other part about it was saying that certain companies, if you're buying a pre-built computers, can't mark them up like that, so it's almost cheaper now. So I'm glad to see we're not purchasing a new GPU and then you're just buying some other stuff that shouldn't affect that. But honestly, with everything you just talked about there, it seems like it's actually not too bad a price. Yeah, that's for true. And hi, Sivra. Hope you're doing well today. In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn, huh? Oh god, I need a nap. Or at least some good old-fashioned caffeine in my system. I want to do a clinical trial. Spending time with your confidants after school or at night will deepen your trust in each other. Think carefully about who you will spend your limited time with as you progress through various palaces. I feel like my bond will grow soon.
Please head to the exam room.
I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, bring it down in one gulp. So the last one was red, this one's blue. Powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Alien. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed. Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. My fake Australian accent, Kappa? Oi, anyway, since we're in the final stages, mate, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here. Hello, officer. Is there an officer problem? I'm in the middle of an examination. I told you before, officer, if you don't want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to spend any, or to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go, mate. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? Potato, what would you say, Potato? I have a bad heart. I like these suggestions though, they're pretty good. So what are you up to today, Nian? I'm trying to remember what I said on my first playthrough too. I think I did the we're on a date one, but let's see. Here at a clinic? We were just about to head out. So is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? But I expect nothing less from the plague. I'm so over this. I agree.
Wow.
I think we're going to get along just fine. Why are you dying, Nia? It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me in my practice.
By the way.
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? Guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. Feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. The ants and heat, everybody. I mean, what? Whoa! Crow! Come on. For the sickly doofer on stream. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. And you debuted my Squirtle. Donation to Reno. So I guess you just increased your financial spending there another $10. But by golly, thank you so much. Appreciate it. That is awesome. Also, I'm just looking at shitpost and I see what what Nian put in there. That's funny. Going to draw more blood than usual since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lay down. You can go home once I'm done. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Boom. Still need 5 though. What? What are you talking about, Nian?
Take care.
Alright, take care. Glad the subway was repaired so quickly. It's just been one bizarre incident after another this year. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Our country is going to hell. Aren't there any honest politicians out there? How can I have hope in a country like this? God damn it, potato.
You're back.
See, is it just me? But when you walk in and he's got his hand on his chin, and hey Jamo, but it looks like he's just like back there like smoking a cigarette. He's just like, what's up? What you doing here? Just puffing away, man. Not giving you any allowance. If you want money, get a job. And go on hunts, because I'm the commander. I mean, what? This room looks so desolate since there's nothing in here.
I've got a good idea.
Bring me that chair, the one in the corner. You can reach that beam in the ceiling if you stand on this chair, right? I should be able to. Alright, let's train your body using that ceiling beam. You're not doing anything right now, there's no harm in training. I'm going to whip you into shape, so you better be prepared. I feel like it would be really awesome if, at this very moment, you know those 80s movies like Rocky? Just like training montage. And same goes for when you're like training with Ryuji and stuff. Oh. No? Okay. Oh yeah, you have a DVD player. One DVD series contains several episodes. Watching one episode will fill up one DVD icon. When all icons have been filled, you have finished.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you rented something, right? Yes. The X Folders. We're gonna watch the X Folders, guys.
Wolf, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Sculty. But just look at these bodies. They can't be from Earth.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents.
Hey.
The atmosphere of the show is so ominous, I'm slowly feeling more and more scared.
Hey.
I was holding my breath so much. Whew, that was intense. They really held me in suspense. If you're watching this drama, maybe you've got more guts than you did before. Take so many points. We have 6 days left until we have to return this. Let's hurry and watch the rest.
Yeah.
Alright, it's already late. Let's say we go to sleep. See, I imagine there's probably a trophy for watching all of them. But it's like, I'm gonna have to spend so much of my time just trying to watch the DVDs before they're due back. I don't know. Because I know there's like ones for the books and things as well. Learn the charm to hook up with someone. How to pick up chicks for dummies, right, Potato? This picture of the author, that smug grin just irritates me.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Yeah, and looks like Morgana. Yep. Let's get breakfast, I know I'm hungry. Have you ever tried the nostalgic steak at the diner in Shibuya? Yeah, it's good. It kind of makes me think of my childhood. Get this warm feeling inside whenever I eat it that reminds me of my mom. Yeah, if comfort had a taste, that'd be it. Just thinking about it is making me hungry.
Oh.
What the heck, Nian? Comforting flavor, huh? Hey, what does the Chief's curry taste like? He's good.
Whoa.
I'm jealous. I can always smell a faint hint of it on you. Well, when I'm human again, I'm going to eat so much of that curry, and I'll decide which is better, the curry or the nostalgic steak. That sucks, dude.
Jeez.
I was reading the essays you turned in the other day, and everyone's writing is so sloppy. Sloppy. I could care less indicates that you still have some cares left to give. It's her way of saying that you still have some fucks to give. It's I couldn't care less. I've seen this a lot these days, where people are using a phrase differently from its real meaning. One word I often hear misused is the Japanese kakushinhan, used now to mean a crime done in cold blood. Like the word literally, the real meaning of kakushinhan is I'm messing that up bad. It's pretty much the opposite of how it's used.
How about...
Do you know what it is, Kun-kun? The true meaning of kakushinhan, huh? This seems tough. I'll help you out though, so let's think this through. What's the common usage of kakushinhan again, regarding an action you take? So it's an act in cold blood. Having a strong conviction? I don't think that's right. What's the common usage of knowing your actions are wrong? Okay. When people say something's like kakushinhan, they usually mean the culprit did it knowing it was wrong, but the real kakushinhan is the opposite, right? So the opposite means acting conviction.
Exactly.
Boom. A Kakushinhan is when someone takes an action believing that it's right. So if someone raised their hand against another in Kakushinhan, then they thought it was right to do so. He's pretty smart. What do you need a car for in the end if you're gonna come over to the America, mate? You might not be too bad. Murmur, murmur, murmur.
All right.
Kakushinhan was originally a term that referred to a crime driven by moral or political conviction. These days, it seems like the wrong usage is becoming more commonly accepted, though. Taking action with a conviction that what you're doing is right, huh? Think that applies to us too? That's a low blow potato. I could use some fresh air. Take me outside somewhere. Take me outside, how about that? Alright, take it easy, Crow. Thank you again for the donation, that was really nice of you. And unnecessary, but I do appreciate. I do appreciate. Let's see what everybody else did. Bum-ba-dum-bow. Shibuya, Shibuya, Shibuya. To the clinic! Since I get guts for doing these anyways, I'm gonna see if I can get more time.
I apologize.
Ah, day after tomorrow. RIP. J-Mo, it's okay, the best stream is right here. There's only one stream that you need, my dude. Did I hang out with Ryuji? Hey man, she just wants to suck your blood. She's a vampire, dude. Doesn't he normally hang out by the stairwell? Oh, what the hell, Ryuji? Oh. Hello.
What do you want?
We seem to have some Fridays for some reason. Gonna start using that fast travel more. Otherwise, I suppose this is a good time as any for me to work on those DVDs.
Hello.
What are your thoughts on all the recent accidents that seem to have no explanation? I'm interested. Do you hear what he's saying? He's interested to see what the response will be. He's expressing doubt in the Japanese government. Potato. I didn't know that you were doing that. That's all for our on-the-spot coverage. RIP. I feel like I just got set up, like, pretty hardcore there, if I'm being honest. Can I go to the mall now? I'm trying to remember. Get it this way, right? It's all coming back. The music store.
Take a look around.
Hey man, here for the goods.
Thanks for dropping by.
Death to the bourgeoisie. I always knew potato was instant.
Oh, please, take your time.
And it sure is convenient being able to buy all the gifts right away. Whatever will I do?
Have you made your decision?
Don't really care about those too much.
Welcome.
Thank you for your purchase. Do I get a discount because I work there technically?
Take your time.
Please take your time.
Lady in red. Oh, really, Jama? Is that so? With your derpy face panda there? So special vegetable juice. Wait, I don't know if I can. If I'm remembering correctly, I don't think I can go and watch the DVD at my house after school. I think that makes me go back at night. Well, I wonder. I'll double check here. Let's see what it says. Let's go somewhere. So yeah, I can't. Well, if that's the case, probably just do the batting cage thing. See if I can get the home run jig. Well, can I do it again, please?
Oh,
I did fine the first time I did it. It's just like, it's so touchy with the D-pad. Yep. Weird.
yes.
Got like 2 or 3 home runs the other day.
All right.
Want to head back?
Ah, you're back.
Got some time today if you want to me to show you the ropes. I'm at a payphone. See, I need to watch these DVDs though, you know?
Oh!
All right.
Whoa!
Whoa! The X folders.
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Skullsy. Fast.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents. Whoa, whoa, why would you preserve it? Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
Oh!
So we finished watching the X-Folders, huh? After watching this drama, maybe you've got more guts than you did before. Hey, we did it. We maxed out our social stats.
All right.
We have 5 days left until we have to return this. Let's hurry and watch the rest.
Yeah.
Alright, it's already late. Let's say we go to sleep. See, I can't even finish all of them if it doesn't let me stay in on, like, Sunday. But it said it's doing 6 days, so that would be during the dance. Yeah, I'm screwed. I am screwed, man.
Morning!
Crowded as ever today, huh? How do you like being packed in like sardines, city style? I bet you've had enough. I don't mean to joke around, I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am suddenly with nothing to do. It's so awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying. I'm worried too. You too, hot potato? Of course you are. Sorry for asking such a weird question. I guess all we can do is wait. I wonder how Shio's condition is too. And all this heavy talk first thing in the morning. Both of us need to switch gears, potato. But I am now the braverest, so... Nothing else matters, man. Await the change of heart. See, now he's hanging out here.
Oh, hey.
Bum, 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 bum. See, how are they able to do that? That's what I want to know. Is like how maybe there's just like different days if we don't do the initial thing. Well. This girl always was ridiculous, but I didn't even notice till now the fact that she's like constantly on her phone while staring around the corner. Jesus Christ. Oh, Ikasuki-kun, you must be so tired. Don't worry, I'll be watching over you. I'll post online and everyone know what me and this... I'll tell them he seemed a bit tired, so I massaged his shoulders for him. Creepy as all hell, man. I'm telling you. Alright. Well... Well...
I apologize.
Tomorrow it is. Maybe I'll get good.
Oh!
Poggers. Swing and a miss. A little late.
Yes. Want to head back?
Whoops, I've already given you the home run. Well, then why don't you give me the next round, huh?
Ah, you're back.
Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Been searching all alone.
Oh.
See, these might just be stat raisers. I don't even know. Let me do a quick search online. I just want to see Persona 5 trophies. There is not one about DVDs, so I don't actually have to worry about. But there is one for the video games and the books. Let's see. There's fishing related ones. Hangout spots, all requests. Yeah, I don't know. There's ones I haven't done, that's for sure, but...
Oh.
I think I'll take the time to work with Sojiro since there's not a DVD related achievement. Wait, did I help him out or did I do...
Well...
Hitting on girls, Kappa. You're 10 years too young for those lessons. Kid, I'm gonna teach you how to make some coffee. The store's not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we brew here. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup. You got that? Let me tell you, So-chan definitely does things right with his coffee. Goes so well with his special curry, I can't help but order the set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, So-chan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste. Cheapskate, keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. How about a nice dessert then? It's only 300 yen. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. Welcome.
Whoa.
You. Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. Sakura-san, excuse me. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. You've got a real nice location here, right by the station and everything. Your order? No small talk? That's gold. Oh, but the smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? I guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir. Haha, so pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today, but I'll be back again soon. Bye. I don't know where he got caught, or don't know where he got wind of this place. That guy seems suspicious. Yeah, I guess I have an eye for some things after all. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. You're not gonna be any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABCs sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. I want the ladies to love me. Yeah, if only you were this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm gonna teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. What? That's a dick move.
Alright.
I can now make some basic coffee. Oh, is it time already? Well, let's start closing up and no slacking off. You got it? After learning about customer service, you feel like your kindness has improved. Joke's on you, I have full stats.
Alright.
I got a chance to talk to a girl the other day. We had an amazing conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about. We're going to go out somewhere together soon. Well, don't get ahead of yourself because it happened to go well. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly. You also need kindness to be acceptant, and guts to be honest and direct, plus charm to draw people to you. The quality of your character says a lot about you, so it's important to better yourself every day. Really, but it takes so much work, but I'll do it if it means that I'll get a girlfriend. Guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear girls prefer a dude who's hygienic. You can train these stats for various activities, and already having them all maxed. Hey, Husky. Hey, this applies to you too. Of course.
Yeah.
You get it, that's a good attitude to have. How are you, Husky? I appreciate you dropping by.
I just remembered.
There's been a lot of dire news lately with the train accident and the volleyball team accident, or incident, excuse me. People are theorizing that it's these sudden psychotic breakdowns, but the cause is still unknown. Well, unexplained occurrences like these are commonplace in the world of math.
You.
For instance, Kun-san, please look at this. How many colors does it take to paint every region without any two adjacent ones being of the same color?
This is it.
Correct.
How is it difficult to prove?
Nice going.
Well, they just had a diagram showing it.
All right.
Why, thank you. I hope the psychotic breakdowns don't just end up as another unsolved mystery. My heart hurts just thinking about the economic losses that this string of incidents has caused. The world's full of dangers, huh? I guess even the world outside school is no good either. Of course, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to. Wow, look at all these popular people. Alright. you go. The effect should be instant this time. This time it's yellow. It went from red to blue to yellow. What's in this stuff, man? Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning, and my nose is itchy. Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, that is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on. Of course, Husky.
Hello?
Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Tai Takemi. Ah. Awfully rude just hanging up on a lady like that. What was that about? Oh, he basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. You seem to at least know my name. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague due to a grave medical error I made. Medical error? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? I don't. You seriously are one strange potato. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Yes, Husky. And there's even more items.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. Huh? One order of teriyaki chicken. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Potato was here and watching, and he was like the only one who gave me a suggestion on a name, which was Potato Kun. So now every time they call me by my last name and they're saying Kun, they say Kun Kun. Oh.
Take care.
This is his story. His fake story.
You're back.
I don't mind if you use the coffee maker, just clean it up when you're done. I forgot I could spend time with her at night, so I really should have done the Ryuji, but that's okay. I'll spend time with Sojiro. Sojiro.
Alright then.
Sojiro. Sojiro.
Thanks.
I'm waiting for him to give me the urgent quest. We got a turns for a Magdaros. What up? He had a change of heart for real, didn't he? It's kind of hard to believe right now. I'm gonna cry if we still get expelled after all this. Let's believe and wait. Whoa. You're so calm, man. Aren't you worried at all? Oh yeah, you free today? If you got nothing to do, come see me after school. It's not like I got something to say, but I find talking helps calm the nerves. Don't talk bad about me. Saying I'm gonna get expelled. Sojiro is pretty awesome. Ryoji, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? Royal and Mild's combination. Fusion. We beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. Oh, I'm gonna do some training today. You wanna come with? I'd probably just slack off by myself. I mean, it's better working with a partner, yeah? Yeah, let's hang out, man. Awesome, man. Good change to meet me behind the gym. Boom. Damn it. I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa!
Nakaoka Takeshi. Running, huh? I saw you from the window. What, you gonna try to come crawling back to the track team? Hell no. Sure. Speaking of which, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know us. The former track team. We don't even have a locker room anymore, thanks to someone I know. Want to train with us? Huh? What the heck is up with this guy? Hold on, aren't you that transfer student? You really gonna hang around with this loser? You better watch out, he'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard his dad was the same way, like father, like son, right? That's some scary shit. Don't got anything to do with this. I'll shut them up. What? Hey, quit it. Guess you two are pretty similar after all. Look, back then I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone was going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, but we put up with all of it for the track team. But no, you had to go and fuck all that up. Man, I was stupid forever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. I nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. But you know, you actually helped me calm down a little. Glad you were here with me. Thanks, Mian. Put her there, Slugger. Next time we'll play catch, alright, son? I mean, what?
Alright.
I can now use follow-up. Let's call it a day. Hey, Nakaoka, why didn't you kick his ass? What? The hell's your problem? Now they're just arguing with each other. I should stay out of it.
See ya!
Anyways, nice training with you. Really, Husky, what I'm doing mostly is trying to pick some different options than I did in my first playthrough. It's kind of what I'm trying to do. Hey, are you brewing coffee? I taught you how, so go ahead and give it a try. Well, if you want to help out, I'm fine with that. What are you gonna do?
Alright then. Thanks.
It's Friday. Let's see.
Welcome.
I guess I'll just go to the arcade. Hang out more with Ryuji. Man.
Oh, hey. Hey.
Yeah, man.
Wanna get going?
Let's get in some jogging, bro. Sick muscles, bruh.
See ya.
I still listen to that soundtrack a lot of times in my car. There's too many crazy people. Where are all the sane ones?
Ah, you're back.
See, I tell you, it looks like he's smoking every time he walks. You walk in here, he's got his hand on his chin. It just looks like he's like, I'm too cool, man. Just saying.
Hey!
Why must I suffer? Alright, Husky. What are you reading anyways? What's the new cool thing to be doing? The hippity hoppity stuff. I'm at a payphone.
Hey!
Do I not have a place I can sit and read? Should be able to do it here at the shelf, I thought. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So, 50 Shades of Grey, got it.
Yeah.
Cap.
Make sure you close up.
Oh man, have like no voice though. The XYZs of applying the pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth even if you drop the ball. So Potato, if you drop the ball, like a literal ball, then just keep doing it, man.
Oh!
Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know?
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Perfect. The secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk?
Hey, hey! Morning!
The board meeting is the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about. We have to believe. We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe, but how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure. We'll be able to avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe.
Hi, everyone.
How are y'all doing? These days, it's expected that you know colloquial English, even idioms based in other languages. I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. What's important is becoming someone else. In this day and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is critical. I feel like you're talking about me in battle. Like, I can literally change the mask I'm wearing for my... Okay. How will you fare, Mr. Kuhn? Here's a question. Are you a Wunderkind? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. Are you a Wunderkind? Well, it seems to me like we need to work out what that is so we can answer her properly. My German is a little rusty, but I'll give you a hand if I can. First off, the Wunder part probably means wonder. Right, wonder, so something wondrous, I guess, or impressive. Next, the Kind part, that's probably child. Oh, if the Kind in kindergarten refers to all the kids in it, yeah, that's gotta be. Kind means a child, or at least a young guy in your case. So a Wunderkind would be a prodigy.
That's correct.
I was asking you if you were a wonder child, in other words, a youth of uncommon talent. But I suppose if you're able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you certainly must be. Oh, the word talent comes from the Greek talenton, a sum of money referenced in the Bible. The more skilled a servant was, the more coins they would receive from God. Their talent led to wealth. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice going.
I'm a Wunderkind potato. Das Wunderkind, ja?
Alright.
The English word talent didn't originally have anything to do with our modern concept, except of celebrity. Sivra, the answer is no. The ability to change one's mask depending on the situation is surely a talent given to one by God. It's not too far off calling people who can react to things on the spot of TV, or on TV talents. The talent of changing masks, does that make us all Wunder Thieves? Yeah. Yes, Wunder Thieves.
Really?
I can feel it.
It's funny that you can use the third eye in the overworld. I can feel it. Coming in the air tonight. Oh lord. Oh, okay, we can't spend time in it, I think. In spring, one sleeps asleep. Blah 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 blah. There's like, but I don't know, man. I wish I could study the data outside once in a while, like at a spacious park. Somewhere that's not too crowded would be best. Maybe I'll look for one when I have some time. Alright, let's get to a clinical trial.
Please head to the exam room.
Here, have this mini cactus. Nice, a cactus. This is pretty cute. I can keep it on my desk and it won't wilt easily.
I'm grateful.
You've got good taste. Thanks. Feels like I really captured Takemi's heart. You did it, Potato Man. You did it. Proud of you. Proud of you, my dude. That pickup book must have really worked wonders, dude. Must have made you a wunderkind with picking up ladies, you know what I'm saying? Das Wunderkind. Alright.
Alright then. Thanks.
Oh shit, I forgot I needed to return the DVDs there. Whoopsie. And now I'm probably stuck in like actual story here because I believe this was the last day beforehand, wasn't it? Oh no, I got one more day. You got plans today, my dude? Decide later. I gotta go drop some crap off. Got responsibilities, man. Let's go to Central Street. You didn't hear anything, Potato. I don't know what you're talking about. About Google search? What? Who would ever do anything like that? Oh no, a late fee.
Oh man. Oh. Good day.
Oh, okay, they keep the same ones. What a nice...
What can I get you?
What a nice cereal box. Waving the fee like that. Give me a what's up.
Oh, hey. Wanna get going? See ya!
Hey.
Board meetings tomorrow, right? We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart. We did all that we could. Either way, I'm not gonna lose hope. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or another tomorrow. But we just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities. Sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
I should write something.
I should write something. I should write something.
Make sure you close up.
You see that, Potato? You gotta read instead of actually cleaning.
All right.
Read about cleaning rather than cleaning. That's the lesson I got out of that.
This is no good.
Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us today off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card? The one sent to Kamoshida. Didn't say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida? What's this about?
Yes. Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself? He is the worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion.
Yes, Potato.
Simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am
PogChamp.
Truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts.
Imagine if this said putting innocent younglings through such horrible acts.
I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
Whoa.
What? Did he just say that?
Kill himself? Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
I feel so bad for
So the rumors weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get arrested?
Wow. This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes.
Well, that escalated
immediately.
quickly.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Dude, we are Phantom Thieves!
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the bowling team?
Marasi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once.
Hey guys, credit
heart
teacher
really
in a
did
suit.
change.
That's the, top tier voice acting role right there. Teacher in a suit.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best? Yeah, it's gotta be. but things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
He says Takamaki, she says Takamaki. Come on, give me a freaking break.
I didn't know at all.
Come on.
Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
It's
No,
too late
it's
to
okay.
apologize.
Same goes for me,
I
too.
said it's too late. Oh.
Besides, that's all in the past now.
Teacher.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
See, he came back. See, he's MVP. He's like scoping out. He comes back. He's actively supervising the room, you know, making sure everybody goes back where they're supposed to be. And this guy is like top line teacher in a suit.
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears?
It happens,
I
Husky.
see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Hell yeah.
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
Are you for real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
I mean, you've been wearing the same outfit for like 3 weeks, so you might need to change. I don't know. Just a thought.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
That goes for all of you.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know?
Savage.
I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled.
How to scare Ryuji 101. Out crazy him.
But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
Whoa, Ryuji. Whoa.
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady Ann.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
A store that'll buy anything. Ain't nothing but a thing.
Ah, you're back.
Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
I don't think that's it.
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession. This one's a fake. What? You're telling me Kamoshida still got... Who cares? What matters is that we changed his art. Anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You'll let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up! Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium, but Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train. Said I was sorry, that was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Yes.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might even be worse than death for him. Must be nice to have so much time off starting tomorrow. For me, it just means more customers and even more work. Bum. 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 Still don't think it lets me leave yet.
Hey!
Okay. Come on, man.
Make sure your clothes up.
It's a story about a dog.
Hey, hey! Okay.
Come on, we're going to pawn that metal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. Yeah, sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this. And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach admitted to his school that he had been perpetually abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? Police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question. Isn't this? My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It's scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now. He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. Seems like a weird way of phrasing, it's like, I don't know, these interviews. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believe them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
Hey.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Seems like it.
Jeez.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, alright? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do. Chief really worked us hard. Did you see it? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shiho's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I'd bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do now is eat some tasty shit and put all this crap behind us. I'm really looking forward to the celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down. Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even the chief wants your help. Make sure you turn him down, okay? Potato with those shady underground connections.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it.
Just
don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
I don't know. Could they?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
How rude.
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shojin again.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Shall we go?
Alright, today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know some place that'll buy it off you, right? I guess I do. This guy looks like he belongs in Yakuza. Oh, come on. Isn't that how you get to be a part of the Yakuza? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec, let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. That was 30,000 yen sell for it, though. Works for me. 30,000 is it. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. So thanks for selling me that metal. But best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Got it. Glad you're so quick to understand. Here. Munehisa Iwai, yes. There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence? You tell me, Detective-san. What's your attitude? Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? Got a business to run here. Bastard. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me. Kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage with that gold medal. I should leave. Won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. It's none of your business. Said show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ugh. That's right, Detective-san. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. Grr.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. What were those detectives? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? Maybe a little. Well...
Okay.
Come on, let's open it up.
Hey, wait!
A real gun. Wait. I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place.
Hey, hey!
Hey, Potato, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came.
Now's our chance.
You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it. I think so, Husky. An's calling me. Oh, hello. It's me. Saw the news, you know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. How do you feel? I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. I'm sure we did. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? I remembered. Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow. Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating? Maybe sushi? Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even a salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it. Take it easy, Sivra. Appreciate you being here again. Hope work goes well. Big celebration tomorrow, so let's get some sleep. Don't tell me what to do.
Hey!
Come on, man. Making me sleep. I like how Morgana does that laugh. It's pretty good.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
What a segue.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Oh man.
Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
You planning on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat? Now where should I start? And she's all about the cake.
So happy.
I do not have, like, sometimes I like sweets, but I do not have a sweet tooth. Like, oh my gosh,
Hey,
I don't get how people can
calories.
eat so much.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Wow.
Beans?
Jerk.
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
I don't even like beans.
More beans?
put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go.
Let's go, Potato.
These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
So inappropriate, Ryuji.
Oh, this part's cream cheese! They're not even listening.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? I don't know, man. This looks like beans and rice, and this looks like, you know, meat. This looks like fish, right? You know, I preferred it raw, but grilled is great too. Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Alright, that teacher at Shujin Academy caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. They still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves get distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though. Huh, it sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. Just how did a child like this end up in here? Certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. Let us go. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Closer looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet. I got distracted. News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes. Doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom fans. Well, act fast and get some food. Make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream. What's wrong? Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Excuse me. Why is there an invisible wall here? A wound. Meat. I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted. When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. Look into. I guess they're investigating Kamoshida. They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Grab some food. Get the part that's not too fatty. He's going to be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. They were dressed quite well, but they still look pretty shaded to me. I wonder how the other people are. Let's get some more food. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. So, the ratings for the news were really that good. It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. The ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand. How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... Quick, grab some food. Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits. So because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes? Ah, who knows. Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. Sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others. Cornerstone of naming something's coming up, Husky and Potato, so... Oh, you brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? I'm so happy. It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it? Are you hitting on me?
Man.
You're the last person I want giving that advice about that, Ryuji.
Wait.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? There's no knowing when you'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
Damn it.
Whatever, Potato Morgana. Let's deal with this ourselves. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. There's still more? Don't give up. Let's keep at it. We did it. My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah, this is a victory. For all of us. That was tough. We won because we did it together. Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness. Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. Oh, this isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Me too, please. Carry me gently.
Wait.
My, look at that table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like. Oh! Oh! What was that? Damn it. We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go. Oh, here we go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Yes, Emperor Palpatine.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Don't bother with him. What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. Sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I don't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with that power, we may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Want to help.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group?
Alright, name suggestion time.
Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about tilefish poêlée?
Tile, what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative now.
Oh no, you idiot!
Oh God, Potato, no.
You decide for us.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oops. The never scenes. I don't know. Do you guys have ideas? Because you never see it coming. Besides tater nuts. Would that even fit? If you did the THE space TATER. See, you could only do the tater nut. What, Husky? Tato was trying to name it that. I am not gonna abide by that. I bet not. I think Never Seen's it is.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
I mean, it's really inconsequential in this anyways. They still call you the Phantom Thieves.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names? Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
You know, working as a team.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Back to the Future. That's the power of love.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other
Husky,
accomplices,
no.
besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on.
Have you seen the Back to the Future movies, Husky?
There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Just the opening of it uses the Power of Love song, that's why I was referencing that. Since it jumps ahead to whenever you talk to Sai Nijima in the interrogations. Oh, I spent all of our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. You still net 6k off of it, because you get 50k, and then it's only 24. Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. Curious about that Phantom Aficionado website, too. Wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's low. Seriously. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. Yeah, New Game Plus carries over all your money. You know you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Prove your existence to society. Search for your next target.
Let's do it.
Hey. Okay.
Let's do it.
Okie dokie. Well, it is getting to that time, and I want to make sure I don't get sick. So I am gonna be calling it quits here, ladies and gents. Really appreciate the views today. Crow was awesome. With the donation, I was pretty hype earlier. And you see my social media for Twitter, my YouTube channel, which I changed the name. I know I explained that a little yesterday. And I do have Discord if you want to join, which you'll find a link below my stream. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to take a look-see and figure out if there's somebody I can host tonight. Because I always like doing that. So, let's see. Ooh, I have a good idea. Somebody that I have not hosted yet. That'll be fun. Here is the link. Old mod of ours, actually, and of VGR's. Really nice person. Her name is Cold Phazon. She plays a lot of survival horror type games, Resident Evil. Right now she's playing Dead by Daylight, so go check her out if you like. She likes Animal Crossing. She played a little bit of Smash Bros back in the day, but I know it'll surprise her, so go and check it out if you like. And thanks again for being here. Have a good night.